Before the ravages of war, Afghanistan was a land of extraordinary beauty, both in its natural landscapes and cultural heritage. It was a country where the timeless elegance of its ancient cities harmonized with the breathtaking splendor of its varied geography. Afghanistan's landscape is a stunning mix of towering mountain ranges, fertile valleys, serene lakes, and expansive deserts. The Hindu Kush Mountains, with their snow-capped peaks and alpine meadows, offered some of the most dramatic and unspoiled scenery in the world. The Wakhan Corridor, a remote and narrow strip of land, was a pristine wilderness where the Pamir Mountains, known as the roof of the world, provided a backdrop of awe-inspiring grandeur. The Bandi Amir Lakes, with their vibrant blue waters surrounded by rugged cliffs, were a natural wonder of the highest order. These lakes, fed by crystal-clear springs, were set against a backdrop of arid desert, creating a landscape that seemed almost otherworldly. The lush valleys of Nuristan, with their dense forests and rushing rivers, stood in stark contrast to the surrounding arid regions, offering a haven of greenery and life. The region was renowned for its unique culture and traditions, preserved by the local people for centuries. Afghanistan was a cultural crossroads, where the influences of various empires and civilizations came together to create a rich tapestry of history and art. The ancient city of Balkh, often referred to as the Mother of Cities, was one of the oldest cities in the world, and a center of learning and culture. It was a place where scholars, poets, and mystics gathered, contributing to the rich intellectual and spiritual heritage of the region. The Buddhas of Bamyan, monumental statues carved into the cliffs of the Bamyan Valley, stood as a testament to the region's Buddhist past. These statues, towering over 100 feet tall, were not only religious symbols but also remarkable works of art that drew visitors from across the world. The surrounding valley was dotted with ancient monasteries and caves adorned with intricate frescoes and carvings. The Minaret of Jam, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, was another architectural marvel. Standing at over 200 feet tall, this 12th century minaret was an exquisite example of Islamic art and architecture, adorned with intricate brickwork and calligraphy. A land of prosperity and peace. Before the conflicts, Afghanistan was a relatively peaceful and prosperous nation. Its cities, such as Kabul, Herat, and Kandahar, were bustling centers of trade, culture, and education. Kabul, with its tree-lined streets, gardens, and vibrant markets, was known as the Paris of Central Asia. The city's gardens, particularly the Baghi Babur, were places of beauty and tranquility, where residents and visitors could enjoy the outdoors in a peaceful setting. Herat, often called the Pearl of Khorasan, was a center of Persian culture and learning. The city was famous for its stunning Islamic architecture, including the Herat Citadel and the Friday Mosque, both of which were masterpieces of Persian design. The people and their traditions. The Afghan people, known for their hospitality, lived in harmony with their environment. Traditional lifestyles were preserved in rural areas where farming and herding were the mainstays of life. Local crafts, such as rug weaving and pottery, flourished, with Afghan rugs becoming highly prized for their quality and beauty. Cultural traditions such as music, poetry, and dance were integral to Afghan life. The poetry of Rumi, who was born in Balkh, and the mystical Sufi traditions were deeply rooted in Afghan culture. Music, particularly the sounds of the rubab and tabla, resonated in homes and gatherings, reflecting the soul of the Afghan people. Afghanistan, before the destruction brought by decades of war, was a land of unparalleled beauty and cultural richness. Its landscapes were some of the most breathtaking in the world, and its cities were jewels of history and art. The resilience of the Afghan people, their traditions, and their deep connection to the land made Afghanistan a paradise on earth, a place where the past and present coexisted in harmony. The memory of this beauty and cultural wealth endures, even as the country continues to face the challenges of rebuilding and healing from the scars of conflict. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.